New details this morning on the health of Jamie Foxx. The Academy Award-winning actor has been hospitalized for nearly 2 weeks following what his daughter called a medical complication. ABC's Phil Lipoff is in Atlanta, where Foxx is recuperating now.
Hey everyone, it's your favorite gossip girl back with some juicy news. Seems like more and more people are getting concerned with Jamie Foxx's condition, including Tiffany Haddish. This girl has been under public scrutiny for her own issues and controversies as well, so why is she suddenly getting involved in the speculations about Foxx's current health? She has been calling out to the people to help him, so what is really happening and why more artists are acting like something is wrong with Foxx? The media and the fans have been kept in the dark about what is really happening to him. Maybe it was for his own safety, or the family just wanted to have some privacy, just like what her daughter has mentioned on her statement on Instagram.
No one makes a better entrance than Jamie Foxx. But then when your daughter's staring at you...
I'm just like, please stop.
Usually I would be like, what?
Yes, he loves that. I love that, like, lean. He's, like, in the audience. And it's like, people are like...
Even Jamie's close friends in the industry have limited information about him. But since sources are claiming that he is getting better now, different people are saying different details about it. But thanks to Tiffany Haddish, we are gathering the true events that transpired. And yes, as I've mentioned, Tiffany's life has been under the spotlight as well because she allegedly assaulted and abused an anonymous woman and her brother who was only trying to land a job in the industry through her help. Though the lawsuit has been dropped already, news about these accusations kept on going around that it eventually affected Haddish's career as well. But hey, I guess that is how things really are. Even though you have problems of your own, you still would want to help your friends, and that is exactly what Tiffany is doing for Jamie. Okay, before the incident, Jamie was busy in the film that he was working on, Back in Action. This Netflix project gave so much stress to all the actors, including Jamie himself. Apparently, weeks before the hospitalization, Foxx had a breakdown on set. A source revealed there have been some issues on set, and Jamie has had a major meltdown over it all. He demanded the problems be sorted immediately and sacked 4 of the production staff, as if that would magically improve the situation. Some people working on it are totally fed up with how this has played out, and Jamie has become pretty unpopular. The filming became kind of a disaster, but there were theories saying that these events were aimed to sabotage this project. On April 12th, Jamie Foxx's daughter, Corinne Foxx, shared what happened to her father on Instagram. She did not talk about the details as well. She just wrote, "We wanted to share that my father, Jamie Foxx, experienced a medical complication yesterday. Luckily, due to quick action and care, he is already on his way to recovery. We know how beloved he is and appreciate your prayers. The family asks for privacy during this time."
I said, hey, you know, things have gotten good for me. When you get out, I'll save your life. And he's been living with me for 20 years now.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Same house.
But even though the family claimed that things are already getting better, it was not the case, according to some sources. The insider revealed that it was a medical emergency and said he's communicating now, and that's good news. Nobody revealed what made him suffer and how serious the condition was. Just a few days after Corinne made people aware of the situation, more industry friends of Jamie's showered him with love online. Kerry Washington dedicated an Instagram post to him as she shared a photo of them and wrote, "A @I am Jamie Foxx appreciation post, sending you all the love and prayers, my movie husband." LeBron James also tweeted saying, "Sending my thoughts and prayers to the heavens above to my brother @I am Jamie Foxx. Get well and back to yourself sooner than later, God willing." Another friend, Viola Davis, shared a post for Jamie where she wrote, "Get well @I am Jamie Foxx. We need you, your light, your brilliance." On April 21st, a source shared, "He's okay, thank God. He's still in the hospital and doctors are running tests, but he's awake and alert. They're keeping him under observation." Many fans were excited and kind of relieved when Jamie Foxx himself finally made an update on Instagram on May 3rd. He wrote, "Appreciate all the love. Feeling blessed."
And I was like, I appreciate it. And he says, "Oprah and I would like to give you one thing." I said, "What's that?" "Responsibility." She said, "You're responsible for your art, you're responsible for this moment." And so that's the Oprah Winfrey who took that moment to where I could have blew it in the club.
Of course, many people were happy to know that he is getting better, but fans are still worried about him, of course, because there is no specific confirmation that he is already out of the hospital. If you want to hear what is the latest news about Jamie Foxx and his condition whenever there are new clues and hints, then make sure that you're subscribed to our channel already. Stay tuned because I will bring you the newest and hottest tea about your favorite celebs. But no matter how hard Jamie and his family tried to hide what really happened, some people like Tiffany Haddish are letting us in on the truth behind this unwanted event. You might not often hear about their friendship, but these two have known each other for a very long time already, so chances are Tiffany has the real info on Jamie's condition. In 2018, Jamie Foxx even mentioned Haddish on his Instagram post where he wrote, #black-and-white, it was God's plan to run into these talented individuals. @Tiffany Haddish, the new queen of comedy and the young Canadian. They're not super close to each other, let's already put it out there, but they are close enough for Tiffany to be aware of the true happenings behind this hospitalization. Sources were claiming that Tiffany is really worried about Foxx and his current health struggles. During Tiffany & Co.'s celebration at the reopening of the Landmark in New York City, Haddish shared her thoughts with ET. She said, "I have heard that he's doing well. We have a lot of mutual friends that are keeping me updated. I've been praying really hard for him. I love that man a lot. That's my big bro."
I've heard that he is doing well. We have a lot of mutual friends that are keeping me updated. I've been praying really hard for him.
Jamie's post might have relieved a few people, but we all know that this does not change anything and does not mean that he is all well and okay. For what it's worth, it might have been posted by his family just to stop people from prying on what is really behind this health scare. Everyone who might have an idea about his condition has been tight-lipped so far. We cannot blame them though, especially his family. But this might be more serious than they are trying to make it look, because come on, they would not be as mysterious if this is something that can easily be fixed. At this point, people are just more curious about why they are trying so hard to hide the truth. I bet that the fans would not stop until they hear what the real state of their idol is. Besides, Jamie had been very open and vocal about his health condition in the past, so him being secretive about this struggle is kind of unlikely of him, as well as adding to the worry of the people who love him. Tiffany is just one of the many people who seem to not be buying the stories of what happened to the actor. I mean, we all know that there is more to this than what they're letting us know. The worst part might be over now and Jamie might really be getting better, but it would not stop the curiosity of everyone because what most of us wanted to know is what possibly caused this problem. There are different theories about what happened to Jamie, some of them are possibly true. The public is aware now that Jamie had suffered from hypertension and his illness had caused him some complications as well. There were people believing that it eventually caused him a stroke, which made him unable to give an update about his health. Does it mean that it was a life and death situation? So with Tiffany asking the people to keep on praying for her friend, it might be a clear sign that Jamie is still suffering from whatever health condition it is and is not yet about to recover. And yes, many fans are agreeing with Tiffany, even though for the last few months, she has made headlines about all the controversies she got entangled in. Some fans are talking about how Jamie might still be in a coma right now, considering how his industry friends reacted to the news about his hospitalization. Besides, if he is indeed really getting better, then he would have made a more elaborate update than just simply thanking the people for their support. Even though this possibility is hard to accept, the fact that even Jamie himself is not giving a relieving update, he must really still be suffering at the moment. Hopefully things would get better soon, but I do think that people will not stop asking for updates and seeking for the possible cause of his sudden health emergency. This will continue until Jamie is really well and people see him on TV or video once again. There you have it. The possibility of Jamie being on life support right now is still there, but let us just hope for the best for him because this dude deserves more achievements as well. Whether his condition is still serious or is already getting better, I bet that fans would continue to pray for him as well as his friends and family. Thank you for watching and do not forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and click on the notification below to be updated whenever we have a new update. Until next time, stay tuned for more juicy gossip.